There are an estimated 35,000 different Christian denominations worldwide. They share a name, many share a book, and many claim the same spiritual founder, yet they disagree on doctrine, morality, salvation, authority, gender roles, politics, wealth, punishment, and even who belongs and who does not. This reality raises an unavoidable question. If there are so many versions, how can any one of them claim to be the single correct one? The existence of thousands of Christian religions is not evidence of clarity, it is evidence of fragmentation. If truth were singular, simple, and divinely enforced, one would expect unity. Instead, Christianity has splintered repeatedly across centuries, cultures, empires, and power struggles. Each split was justified as a return to true belief, yet each created another branch, another authority, another claim to correctness. This division did not begin with ordinary people. It began with leaders, councils, kings, and institutions interpreting sacred texts through their own cultural, political, and personal lenses. As Christianity spread across continents, it absorbed local customs, languages, and power structures. Over time, belief became inseparable from identity and control. Theology became a tool not just for meaning, but for governance. If one denomination claims baptism saves, another claims faith alone does. If one teaches eternal punishment, another teaches reconciliation. If one blesses wealth, another condemns it. If one excludes women from leadership, another elevates them. They cannot all be correct, because many of their teachings directly contradict one another. When contradictions exist, something deeper must be examined. Perhaps the issue is not that people are failing to interpret correctly, but that the system itself invites endless interpretation. A text that can justify both compassion and cruelty, liberation and domination, humility and empire, may not be a final authority, but a mirror, reflecting the values of whoever holds it. This does not mean spirituality is false. It means institutional certainty is suspect. Many believers quietly sense this tension. They remain within a denomination, not because it holds absolute truth, but because it feels familiar, cultural, or safe. Others leave altogether, not because they reject the teachings attributed to Jesus, but because they reject the systems built around them. The rise of spiritual but not religious is not rebellion, it is discernment. If truth were confined to a single denomination, it would require the rest of humanity to be wrong by birth, geography, or upbringing. That idea alone contradicts any claim of universal love, justice, or wisdom. A truth that depends on membership cards and correct wording is fragile. Perhaps the deeper truth is not found in choosing the right branch among 35,000, but in asking why there are 35,000 at all. Maybe the message was never meant to be owned, fenced, or enforced. Maybe it was meant to be lived, quietly, humbly, and freely, without turning belief into identity warfare. When truth fragments endlessly, it may be a sign that it does not live in institutions, labels, or denominations. It may live in conscience, compassion, and action, in what people do, not what they claim to belong to. 35,000 versions cannot all be right, but they can all point, however imperfectly, to something deeper that cannot be divided, franchised, or controlled. If today's message spoke to your heart, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll keep uncovering the living words written in red, words that never fade. Dive into the heart of the Gospels with the red words of the Christ, a profound and illuminating exploration of the words spoken by Jesus Christ. This beautifully crafted book brings together the teachings, parables, and divine wisdom of Jesus as found in the New Testament, offering readers a focused and inspiring journey through his transformative message. Receive your copy today by visiting Amazon. The link will be in the description.